like one of my favorite shows ever. So I thought, what a good place to start. So let's start with a recap, okay? As the show starts, we see a little boy in a war zone. It's clearly an hour war because there are airplanes shooting lasers. Then we see the little boy get trapped in what we later find out is called, I think, a hand mine, which are really crazy but simplistic effects, by the way. And the little boy is trapped, and so he screams for help. And of course, this being Hunter who shows up but the doctor, throwing in his screwdriver. And the doctor says there's a 1 in 1,000 chance of you making it. Be that 1,000 and tell me the name of the boy who beat the odds. The boy says, Davros. Yes, the Davros. And that's even before the opening credits. Wow. So then, when the show opens back up, we see Clara in school teaching, and then she notices the planes aren't moving. Then she gets a call from Unit. So she has to leave to go help Unit to find out what's going on because the doctor is missing. We then find out that this was actually the work of Missy. Yes, Missy returning. They even make a nod to the fact that there is no explanation, and there has been no explanation for the Master returning sometimes. So, Clara goes to meet up with Missy with several snipers looking by, of course, because she is Missy. And so they get to talking, and Missy can't find the doctor. And she is responsible for the planes. But she did that just to get their attention. And so now, Missy reveals that she has the doctor's last will and testament, which is Gallifreyan law, that the day before he dies, a Time Lord, or a Time Lady, is supposed to give their last will and testament to their best friend. Why it's Missy, we don't really know. But anyway, she said, I'm worried about the doctor. I need your help, basically. So, together with Unit, Missy and Clara find the doctor. And then they find... And then they use one of those handy-dandy time travel wrist things that River has. And they teleport to when and where the doctor is. Which is apparently in medieval times. I think they even said that it's Viking time. But anyway, the doctor has been challenged to an axe match in an arena. And so he comes in on a tank playing Van Halen. Which leads to a funny joke where he's like, what? You said an axe match? Oh, that's gonna be funny in 1,000 years. It's a slow burn. Then the doctor finds that Missy and Clara have found him. They all get to talking. Clara finds out that the doctor is not acting like himself. Kind of like he's getting ready to die. And we find out that he knows that Davros has been looking for him. And so Davros sends one of his minions, who's this weird, creepy snake guy. And the doctor begrudgingly says yes, he'll go with him. But then, in a twist, Claire says that her and Missy will go too. And so they all go in a spaceship, fly to what they think is a space station. And then Missy and Clara get separated from the doctor. The doctor goes to Davros. The girls get trapped in prison. While Missy gets up to her hijinks. Well, first she realizes that the gravity is more like a planet and not like space station. So she does her typical Missy antics and finds out that they're actually on a planet. While this is going on, the doctor is talking to Davros, and in the background starts playing some of the biggest moments between the doctor and Davros, including Genesis of the Daleks. Holy crap. Which technically this is kind of a sequel story to that, because we find out that yes, they are on a planet, and that planet is a rebuilt version of Scarrow. Yes, the Scarrow. Even Missy is freaking out. And so, then the Daleks find Missy and Clara, take them into a room, and so now the three biggest women in the Doctor's life are set to be killed. Missy, Clara, and the TARDIS. And then we watch as Missy gets presumably exterminated. And we see the Doctor beg for Clara's life. Doesn't work. Clara gets presumably exterminated. Then we see the TARDIS get presumably exterminated. Ooh boy, the Doctor is pissed. So they talk some more. And then the episode ends. Well, no, they talk some more. Then Claire dies. And the TARDIS presumably dies. And then the episode ends. But wait, there's one more scene. We go back to the little boy after, because we find out later on, sorry, this is a little janky, that after the Doctor found out this little boy was Davros, he left. He said, I don't care, you've got my screwdriver. I'm leaving. And so he's felt guilt about that, shame, which is why he's been dragging his feet and being so depressed lately. And being so unusual. Because he knows that Davros wants to see him, because Davros remembers this. But anyways, sorry if this is a little jumbled up. The episode really ends with the Doctor returning after he left, but modern day Doctor. And the kid says, what are you doing? And the Doctor says, I'm doing the only thing that I can do to bring back my friend. And he holds up a little thing, which is a torn off little extermination device from the Dalek. And he says, exterminate. Oh, credits. Wow. This episode was really good. Probably why I'm so hyper, and my words are getting jumbled up. But anyway, keep in mind this is my first little TV review. I hope you liked it. If you did or didn't, let me know in the comments. What did you think of the episode? Did you think it was good? Because I thought it was really good. Personally, I will openly admit that I thought that last season could have been better. But it had all the tools, it just wasn't executing it on point. This was really on point. It was Peter Capaldi at his best, with Jenna Coleman at her best, with Michelle Gomez at her best, and the writing really good. I really liked this episode. So, hopefully I'll try to maybe continue this, do more reviews of Doctor Who episodes as they come out. Maybe even try other shows, I don't know. This is still new to me. Anyway, I hope the audio and visual weren't too bad for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.